Hey there, and how are you today? My name is Carla. I'm an adult doll collector, and you are my hangout. Today we are again in my Christmas crafting 12 days of Christmas room. I'm a couple days behind. Don't tell anyone though. Shh. So we are on day 9, and I was thinking that I think this room could use a cozy quilt to wrap up in to stay warm, you know, by the fire during Christmas. So I was thinking, let's make a quilt for the dolls, right? I was looking through my fabrics and I found these different patterns. And here's the nice thing about making a quilt is you don't have to pick one pattern. You can use all of them. So guess what? Yeah, we're going to use all of them. Let's get started. Hi. Sorry to interrupt the video, but I would just like to remind you that if you like what I'm doing and you want to see more content, it really helps if you hit the like button. And I think it's somewhere in here. And there is now a hype button. And if you could hit that, that helps tremendously. And of course, subscribing is always great too, but definitely, yeah, like and hype. That would be awesome. All right, back to the video. So I have these. So what you're going to need will be fabrics of your choice, needle and thread, or any way that you choose to adhere the fabric together. What I want to do is we're going to cut these into squares, and we don't need all of it, of course. So like first of all, I'm going to cut out this, and I'm going to use these. And we're not going to go with a whole lot of small squares because that just sounds too painful. And it would take so long. So we're not going to do that. So now that I have this out somewhat, I'm going to take this, and I'm thinking maybe I don't want to make them 1 inch because that's just too small. 2 inches would make it too big. So 1.5 inches. Let's make them 1.5 inches each square. So here's 1.5 inches here and here. So what I'm going to do is on this side, first of all, about 1.5 inches. I'm going to go all along here with that, first of all. And I'm going to mark off in the same measurements with all of my fabrics. So I'll catch you when we're done with that, okay? Okay, now I'm going to cut these squares. And I want to cut enough to have for front and the back. But if you don't want to do a quilted look for 2 sides, that's okay. You can also just use one kind of pattern for the back. And it's just fine, because you know what? It's yours. We'll be ready to start. This is the most tedious part of the process. Okay, so I have all mine cut out and ready. Now what I'm going to do is I want them to be 4 across and 5 down. So I'm going to, and you kind of want to be able to, change them up as you go. So I'm going to, I think I'll start with these. I'm going to just put a little dab of glue across here. And then I'm going to take the good side and push that down. The idea is when you open it, that's kind of like so. And that's the first row. And, well, make a few more rows like that, okay? Of 5 across. Alright, so you probably have several about like this, right? Now the next thing we're going to do, this is the part you want to be most careful on, is I'm going to here. I'm just going to grab any one of these. Okay, I'll start with that one. And I'm going to put this good side to good side down there. And then I'm going to glue all these to that. And you're going to keep doing that face to face, okay? when you decide, do you want to make another set of these for the back side, or do you want to just have a plain backside? I think I'm going to go with just a plain backside. So hold on. Okay, I'm going to use some of this fabric left over from when I made one of the dresses, and I'm going to cut it out. I want it to be pretty much even with this. Good side down. I'm going to take this, and I'm just going to apply some glue in some of these places and glue it in. So I think I'm going to like go here, here. You get the idea, right? And I'm going to keep doing that. One more step. Okay, so I'm going to go with this fabric. It seems to fit the theme in my room. And I have measured out 4 strips at 1 inch each. And it's the same length as this. And I'm going to cut that out. All right, there we go. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to try to be more even than I am, okay? Again, it's kind of all over the place today. And I'm going to do this again, good side to good side, like so. So when you fold it, it should be like that. And then you're going to bring it to this side. You want to fold it down a bit. So this is a more tedious part. You're going to want to glue that. This side, I'm going to do it little by little. Here. Right, well, this is how mine came out. Now, if I had sewn this, it would have been much more precise. And my story, I didn't sew it. Not really, no. I'm actually fine that I didn't. Some of the patterns aren't lined up the way I really would have liked them to, but you know what? I'm still good with it. I mean, it's still going to be cozy, and you know, it'll be in the room. It'll be comfortable in the room. So I'm still happy with it, and I'm sure yours are probably going to be entirely fantastic. And so remember, you can use, like I did, hot glue or another kind of something to adhere, or you can sew it. Sewing it is best, I won't lie, but this works too. And if you just want to get it done and just have something fun for your room, go ahead and do it this way. I'm not sorry that I did. Alright, well that's the end of our video, and I do thank you for joining me on my day 9 of my 12 days of Christmas countdown for crafting. And today we got to make a little throw quilt kind of thing. And I'm hoping that the tutorial was fairly simple, and I would love to see what you guys have made. So, so let me know if any of you have made anything. And remember, I mean, this isn't perfect. I wasn't going for perfect. I was going for fun. Now, if you like this video, please hit like. If you're a subscriber, I love my subscribers. Thank you very much for being a subscriber. My subscribers, in my opinion, are some of the best people in the whole wide world. And if you would like to become a subscriber, I have a subscribe button. It's red. It says subscribe. It's over here. And if you're watching this on the TV, it's somewhere up in here. And while you're hitting subscribe, hint, and it really helps a lot if you subscribe, go ahead and hit the like button as well. And if you hype this video, that goes a long way toward helping. And if you take the time to comment, I will take the time to answer. I love hearing from you guys. It makes my day to hear from you guys. I really like it. Sharing is caring. Go ahead and share this video. It's another fun craft for the season. And I mean, what doll doesn't need a quilt, right? I mean, come on. So anyway, on that note, I'm going to let you go. And no matter what time of day it is, whether it's morning, noon, or night, I do hope it's fantastic, because you deserve fantastic things. And I'm out of here, so goodbye.